Update. Okay. Ah, geez, they all backed out. What a bunch of losers. Oh, it's the stuff. Come on, stop quitting. Fuck it. Damn. Gavin's a good map too. Okay. Shoo, it didn't work out today. Thought I'd take a rest day. Worked out 5 days in a row. Didn't know if 6 was a good idea. I was kind of sore today. You know? Yeah, I mean. Oh, here we go.
Our separatist friends are making themselves all cozy on Geonosis again. We identified some weak points on that separatist cruiser. And if there's one thing we love, it's weak points.
Only Tuesday. That's crazy.
This'll show 'em! Standard development, boys. Secure those positions and get ready to board that ship.
Roll out.
Our forces have captured Command Post Auric. Grenade out!
Oh, son of a bitch. Got me good. The goat emoji? Is there such a thing?
Come on!
Super curious. Here, we got this. He ain't so bad. He ain't so bad. He ain't so bad. Oh, no way.
We've captured Command Post Crash.
All right.
Grenade out! Closing range. Starting kill sweep.
Ah! Jesus Christmas, dude.
Follow me! You have your objectives. Secure those command posts. Right, counting down.
Oh, that little punk bitch flew away. Swore there was a sniper up here. Stop shooting at me. I'm not bothering anybody. Oh! Shnikes.
Locked and firing.
Oh god. Oh. I think it's a bad guy. Ah, shit.
Point sweep, I've got point.
Which was not. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't get him. Interesting.
Starting assault. I'm a grenade.
Oh! Ooh. Snipers be lethal out here, dude. Ooh, get wrecked. Scared the shit out of me, bro! Oh, it's a terrible throw. Terrible throw.
Follow behind me.
Oh, what was I thinking?
Commander tactics, going in. The Count has just joined the Clankers. Wait for a grenade!
Aw.
Gain command post ask.
Oh, Goat Moji up in the game chat there. Ow.
There we go. The Seppi's just called in a bounty hunter.
Back.
Starting assault! We're taking command post crash.
Good, we're good, we're good. Ooh, stop. Let's go, double. Oh no, oh no.
Darth Maul is here. Grenade, make way.
Oh, you should have just kept shooting. Whew.
Charge! Arming grenade.
Got this, got this.
General Grievous is here.
Oh, what a toss. Thought he missed me for a second.
Now we're talking. Come on. Arming grenade. We no longer hold command post Bash.
Oh! What a shot, dude. He deserves that goat emoji.
Second Vanguard, follow me!
That's what you get.
Count Dooku's entered the battle.
Do what I want.
Hold command post Auric. Our forces are securing command post Auric.
Oh!
Taking Vanguard, follow me! Grenade, make way! I've
Damn,
never
man.
seen metal faces look scared before. You must be doing something right.
Oh, you know it.
Darth Maul has arrived. Be careful, brothers. This area is almost secure. Keep it up. Wait for a grenade!
Come on, Hexter. It's actually a really cool name. I don't mind that at all.
This'll show 'em! Our forces are taking command post Auric.
Golly, dude. How many times you gotta shoot a guy?
Charge! Grenade out!
Bad nade. It's a good run. It's a good run. Bucky.
That's it, boys. HQ has sent us LAATs to board in order to attack
Get him.
the
Get him.
dreadnought.
Get him. Yeah. Damn it, everybody's dead.
There we go.
I'm not gonna make it. Not gonna make it. Not gonna make it.
Get to the LAAT. Yeah. Back room, grenade! Quit mucking about and get on those LAATs.
I'm fucking moving my ass, bro. Woo.
I knew you had it in you. Next stop, mayhem and destruction on the dreadnought.
Okay, where to?
The second your boots hit the deck, you need to track down those targets and hit them with
Oh
everything
man,
you've got.
I was supposed to be playing Diablo, but I don't know.
Dooku is here.
$70.
We're
I
gonna
don't
send this dreadnought to the scrap
You
pile,
think everything
brothers.
about it I'd
Get
love.
moving to
For
your
some reason, I just
objectives.
don't want to spend $70 on it. I might want to once payday comes around. I haven't decided yet.
Grenade, make way!
hit the button. The sauce salesman? It's a good name.
Second vanguard, follow me.
See ya! Oh! Ooh!
Starting assault. We're taking control of the objective.
Fuck.
Grenade, make way.
Okay. Whoa! Fudge, man. Scared the hell. I should have stayed in my spot. Should have known better. Should have stayed in my spot. Come on, Anakin. Get safe. Get safe. Get safe. Get safe. Oh my god.
Steady now. You're close.
Keep them on the defensive.
Yeah, buddy. I know, Ma.
Our forces have taken control of the objective. We've secured our first batch of objectives. Get ready for phase 2, boys.
Moving in.
This is it, brothers. The final objective. Destroy it and we'll bring the ship down.
Oh. Unbelievable. Fuck. Okay. Ooh, we just started too. Oh. That guy is so lucky.
We'll defeat the Imperials by taking and holding all marked positions.
We're getting Jedi support. Luke Skywalker is here.
Oh! 200 player damage.
Vader has come. Beware.
I don't even want to read out loud what that guy's name was.
The Imperials have us cornered. We must counterattack and reclaim those command posts.
We're about to secure command post back. Control.
Don't bring it over here. I'm not gonna help you.
Imperial elite on the ground!
Got him. Whoa! Damn. Oh, we got it. I'll take it.
We're capturing command post crash.
Damn straight. Because we're the best around. God dang.
We've secured crash.
The extras.
Oh. Lame.
New friendly on the ground.
We'll stop you. The extras.
You jackass.
On my way.
Oh.
Capture the marked command posts.
Darth Vader is here.
Come back, base headache.
Lost best to the Imperials.
Oh, put me down, put me down.
Got the call.
Bloop.
First course.
We're securing command post Besh.
Oh, I thought I had him.
Capture and defend
That would have
the
been
command
so
posts.
sick.
We've taken point Besh.
Get wrecked.
Attack.
Need some more machine now then, man.
The attack force.
Oh, you lucky
We're getting help
bitch.
from that smuggler, Solo.
Luftsattack.
Wow. That guy owes me one.
After next. React now.
Luke Skywalker has joined the battle.
Couldn't see him!
Got the call. Let's get through.
Fuck!
Commander Skywalker is here to aid us.
Attack.
Oh, how did I not kill him? What the hell was that? Oh. That hurt. That hurt deep down.
Da!
Are you shitting me, dude? So close. So close.
Take a look!
We've taken Point Oryx.
Stay away from me! The attack
The
dog!
Empire is resorting to bounty hunters now. Boss is here.
Fucking droid. Move.
Break!
Oh! Good shot, Sypho.
Break! Da!
Emperor Palpatine is here.
Oh!
Break! Da!
It's kind of... Oh, I thought it was a closer game than this.
Attack!
Dude! How did he survive that? So much damage. That is such horse shit.
Ultimately! Didacto!
Look at that! Unidentified ally on site!
Oh, almost had him! To blast his fucking head off.
Didacto! Lead shoot!
God, I hate those things. So much.
Take a look!
We can't let the Imperials win
Fuck!
this. Let's show them what we're made of.
Can't get a string of kills to save my fucking life.
Attack! Red,
The shit
yes,
throw.
lad.
Now we're cooking. Ah, in the back.
Capture and hold the marked positions.
What? That was kind of wild.
Attack!
Fuck! I'm so tired of you!
Take a look!
We're getting Jedi support. Luke Skywalker is here. We're capturing
What the
Dorn.
fuck? Gotta be shitting me, dude. This is crazy. I've died so many times.
Ricochet! Abgemerkt! Attack!
Ah! God damn it, dude. All this fucking damage against these assholes. Still can't kill him in one shot. I mean, right fucking in front of him.
Ultimately! Didacto!
We're about to secure command post crash.
You're pissing me off.
Break down.
Capture the command posts.
Oh. Oh. Kill him. You got it. I wonder how many times I've died to just death troopers. Oh my god! They're everywhere. I see them in my sleep.
Secure and defend the positions marked.
Don't underestimate him.
We're securing point F.
Oh, I'm standing right next to one of them. Man, I'm dumb.
Bosk is hunting for the Empire. Be careful.
Capture and defend the command posts.
Taking point back.
The Imperials have hired Boba Fett.
Fuck you. Just...
Command post crash is lost.
Oh boy. Ah. Can't believe I didn't get that kill.
We're capturing crash.
You're doing well. Stay with me, okay?
I ain't fucking staying with you. You're crazy. Son of the chosen one? Nah. Adios, buddy. Nothing? Wow. Definitely cheated. You bitches.
Skywalker has joined the battle.
Why are there so many of you? Ah!
Your army. I'm ready.
We can't sustain our presence here on the
God,
Death
I
Star
got
any
jumped.
longer.
Unbelievable. I ended up going 29-34.
Find some other
Fucking
way to take on
terrible.
this battle station.
Ugh. Awful. He jumped me for 4th. Unreal. That was a tight bottom 3 right there. Tight bottom 3. Be right back. I gotta pee.
Be right back.
All right, clones. Fun never ends where we're concerned. The clankers are making another land grab, and naturally it's up to us to stop them. Good thing I'm in the mood to throw a really big housewarming party. Standard development, boys. Secure those positions and get ready to board that ship.
My bad. Wow. Okay, Jones.
Follow me hard and fast! We've captured command post Crash.
I got him with the nade.
Close-range assault, now!
Run.
Take Forces are securing command post S. Close to dominating this sector. Don't let up now. Throwing grenade!
Quad feet! Oh, are you serious right now?
Closing range. Starting kill sweep. Point grenade. We have lost command post Crash.
Oh. Spawn in.
Commander tactics. Going in. Yeah. Hey, first grenade. Seems the arch-clanker Grievous has joined the battle.
Oh, I fucking rolled right into a bonfire. Smart, bro.
Starting assault. We're capturing command post Crash. Our forces have lost command post desk.
Oh, it caught me on the backswing.
Point sweep. I've got point. Grenade out.
Oh. Okay. Cool. It's no big deal.
Our forces at Command Post Auric have fallen. Our forces are capturing Command Post Crash.
Oh my god, dude. How the fuck did that happen?
Locked and firing. Taking Vanguard, follow me! Grenade deployed!
Shit.
We're capturing Command Post Auric.
Oh! I did not see them.
Darth Maul is here. Stay focused. Grenade out!
Ah! It's a fucking tank, dude.
Grenade!
Oh shit! Freaking Grievous, dude, I swear. It's the stuff.
We're securing Command Post Auric. Grenade out!
Ooh. Doug. He's not very nice.
Second Vanguard, follow me! Kenobi is here to support us. Grenade, make way!
Damn. Oh! Just trying to get out of line of sight of that fucking tank.
There we go. We've secured Command Post Auric. Grenade deployed.
Son of a brick. Oh, I got 2 assists. Let's go.
Closing range. Bosk is on a kill. Watch out. Command Post Esk is now under our control. Darth Maul is here.
It's actually kind of a cool name.
Grenade out!
Get that nade off. 319 damage. Let's go. Quick double.
Hard sweep. I got point. Our forces have lost control of Command Post Besh.
I do. Yeah. Let's move, grenade!
Bounty hunter Bosk just joined the enemy.
Ah, god damn it.
Follow me! Fast and hard!
Oh boy, McPuva? Puveli?
Hold on to those
You got me on that one, mate.
posts.
How you doing? You having a good day? And thirdly, don't have to spell it. Yeah. Oh, you Mickey P. Eating any good food? I'm hungry.
Mounting assault!
Getting dinner yet? I don't know what time of day it is for you, but it's almost dinner time for me. I'm hungry.
We're taking control of command post door.
Shit! Jesus Christ, he scares the shit out of me. Oh, it's midnight. Kind of hungry. What kind of snacks we got, man? What are we working with here? All right, take me to the refrigerator. Let's go on a snack run.
Closing range. Starting kill
But be quiet though. Don't want to wake anybody up. Unless you're living alone, then you strut your ass to that fridge and open it wide. What are we working with here, man? What did you have for dinner? What'd you eat for dinner? How'd you go to bed hungry? Come on now. See ya. Uh-oh. Son of a bread making. Oh, I had a pretty good day. I didn't work out today. Decided to take a rest day. I hate taking rest days. I know it's good for me. Jeez, I thought I had it. I mean, it was right in his face. No, this is supremacy. I know he's fast. So fast.
We're securing
I
command
still
post
prefer
branch.
him over fucking Yoda. Dude, I can't stand Yoda.
Command post Besh is now under our control.
About you play this game?
Arming grenade!
Move your stupid shield. Totally snaked my kill. Cool. Bought this game like a couple weeks ago. Man, I got it for free on Steam one day, and this has been the greatest investment of all time. I didn't buy it when it came out. I was so disappointed in it because all the microtransactions and shit. Yeah. I don't have anything unlocked. I have a shitload of points. I got some stuff unlocked, but if you buy it, you get everything.
Closing range.
All the outfits unlocked, you lucky dog. Well, I'm sitting over here. I buy it 2 times for my PS4 and my PC. Dang, I caught it for free. It's a great free game. It's the best free game I've ever gotten. I'm sitting on the fence about Diablo. I really am. I don't know what to do. My buddies are playing it. I've been hyping myself up, trying to get into it, but the more I watch it, the more it's like, am I really gonna get into a top-down game as good as it looks? So I don't know. I'm like delaying the inevitable.
Objective is to secure the area.
I don't know. I've never been a big Diablo guy. Best free I've ever got. Absolutely. Free game. Be able to play this forever. I got a recent upgrade, getting like 150 frames a second, even though my monitor only goes to 120. Amazing. Pull that nade. You idiot. Scarier than the Undertaker we are. Oh, that's fucking... Come on. Teammate, let's go! This is one of the best games I've ever played. It's one of the best first-person shooters, that's for sure. This is what I play when I'm in between games, when I'm trying to figure out what I want to play next. Truth be told, Red Dead 2's on sale for 20 bucks right now. I'm very, very tempted, even though I've already played it on Xbox, never played it on PC.
We've taken control of Command Post Esk.
See ya. So I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do next. I don't know. I don't know. So on the fence about Diablo. Son of a bitch. Oh, good turnaround, hot cross puns. So that's where I'm at in my life. Rest day. Didn't buy Diablo.
Follow behind me.
Haven't had dinner yet. Got some leftover, I think beef pot pie is what my dad said he made. Double!
Command Post Esk is no longer under our control.
Oh, in the back. I just don't know what to do. Did you play the new Star Wars Jedi Survivor? You into those games? I didn't even ask you if you like Star Wars. I just kind of assumed
I got
you did. Haven't gotten it yet. Oh man, that was good. That was fun. I put about 60 plus hours into that first run. Star Wars is your favorite. All right, which of the movies is your favorite? And then there's no judgment here. You can like any of them that you want. I do not care. You know, sequels, prequels, originals. Oh, you finished Fallen Order? That's cool. That's cool. You know, it's all Star Wars, like it or not. I'm not a huge fan of the last three, but oh well. It is what it is. We move on, look forward to new stuff. Yeah, that's Survivor. That game slaps.
Follow me, fast and hard.
For sure. But my favorite is, it's for sure the Phantom Menace, first episode.
We're taking control of Command Post Auric.
Oh, see ya. Run, 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 run. Oh, damn. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't a fan. I just, you know, a lot of people get really, really upset about them, and I mean, I get that you don't like them, but there's no reason to get upset. You know, they'll fix it. It's fun. What about the shows? You watch any of that shit? I'd say my favorite shows in order. Favorites would probably have to be Andor first, then Mando, then Kenobi, then the Clone War stuff. Wow. You watched it all? Okay, okay, let's hear it. What love to hear your thoughts on Andor. I absolutely love that fucking show. I was like, that's a real fucking rebellion right there. I did like the Clone Wars, especially that last season. That last season was epic. Yes, agreed. You know what got me hooked on Andor? His first 2 minutes in that first episode where he fucking caps that dude point blank. I was kind of sitting off to the side of the couch like, all right, he's in. He's already part of the rebellion. He's running around fucking shit up. And then he caps that guy. And I was like, hold the phone.
I don't like where this is heading. Let's find you a transport ship. You don't need to be a Jedi to know what those droids are up to.
I think my favorite scene is probably from Kenobi. When Vader just embarrasses Reva without even lifting a finger. You know, not even using his own saber. Followed closely after by the scene where he looks Obi-Wan dead in the face. And he goes, "You didn't kill Anakin Skywalker." He leans in and then it gets red. He goes, "I did." And he smiles. I'm like, oh, that's Vader! Ugh. Nah, see, the thing about Vader, and it's the most beautiful thing in the world, is this man is not only gonna dominate you physically, you know, and in skill, He's gonna dominate you mentally. The second you interact with Vader, he's trying to break you down. First thing he did to Kenobi was trying to get in his head. First thing he did. He uses his overwhelming power and just absolute confidence. Double? To overpower you in every way. And he did it to her so bad, and he was doing it to Kenobi. It was unfucking believable, dude. So good. Oh, I love that show. Man, it's such a good time to be a Star Wars fan. Tough bot.
Protect the objective. Stay with the objective.
I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. Yep. Dude, he did. Vader's just... He's trying to fuck your shit up.
Guard the objective.
Oh, well. Yeah. This is what I keep telling everybody. You're trying to balance a series that's been out for like 50 plus years. Well, yeah. And, you know, with that crowd and a kid show. Kind of a kid show. All at the same time. Pick and choose your battles. Plus, think of it as like filler. You ever get into anime? Ever watch any anime? Filler is the bread and butter of anime. It's ridiculous. Sometimes you just gotta deal with it. Get to the good stuff. You know, get to the main course. You gotta go through a couple entrees. Sometimes you're not gonna like every entree. You take a bite and yeah, it's not for me. But then you know what's coming. You know what you're signing up for. They won't do you wrong. Dude! Playing like shit tonight, truth be told. I didn't see your thing pop up when you followed, my bad. There you go. I do too. It looks like we're getting a real broad stroke of movies. Hopefully, we get a lot of Sith action. I was just talking the other day. Have you ever heard of you know, this like Sith sorcery?
The clankers are too many.
Of a force power called is a Sith ability called the Thought Bomb. It's quite awesome. Have you ever read any of the Star Wars books? I'm about to nerd out right now.
Defend it with your lives.
Concentrate assault now.
Like the Bane series. It's 3 books of Darth Bane coming up with the rule of 2, how it came to be, all that jazz.
The enemy is attacking the target.
Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, that's cool too. I've never read any of the comics, but these are the books. And in the books, Darth Bane separates himself from the Sith. Holy shit. In order to start his own way of the Sith that we would come to know as the rule of 2. But to do that, he had to get rid of all the other Sith. There was a bunch of masters, a ton of them. He gave the Lord of the Sith Brotherhood of Darkness, that's what they called themselves, like a schematic of how to do the Thought Bomb. And basically the Thought Bomb collects a bunch of dark side people together, force ability people together to create like a force explosion. And everything the force explosion touches, it like takes the soul of. Who's DDV? It's dope. It's dope. And so Bane tricks Lord Khan into setting off this Thought Bomb with all of the Sith acolytes and masters in one room, and 100 Jedi and a couple of masters in there too, in a cave. So he single-handedly just sweeps the board of all Sith, becomes the only Sith Lord. It's insane. His story is fucking crazy, bro. His body was covered in this like crustacean that he accidentally picked up while investigating a Sith tomb for a Sith holocron. It was weird. It fed off of his dark side powers and it increased his physical strength. They were also, like, the fucking thing would grow all over his body except for his face and hands. It was lightsaber proof and blaster proof. He was a walking tank. His story is unbelievable. And then there's one more book I gotta tell you about. Everybody comes in here, I tell about this book. It's the book, the Darth Plagueis book. About how Plagueis becomes the master and finds Sidious and trains him. Oh, you want to talk about a great book? That is a great book. It's like, what was that show on Netflix with Kevin Spacey? Fuck. House of Cards. It's like it's a political drama, but it's all Star Wars. It's like what Palpatine and Plagueis did to set up the Republic for its eventual fall. Son of a brick eater, dude. That might be one of my favorite books of all time. Hold on, I'll look it up for you real quick. Hold on. Library. Yeah, it's just called Star Wars Darth Plagueis. It's fantastic. It's on audiobooks, on Audible, if you have that. Some of the best story writing I've ever listened to. It's so good. Oh, friggin' Kashyyyk. I can't stand Kashyyyk. Was hoping for some Tatooine action, truth be told. Oh, what time is it? Nope. You know what? I'm cooking a... Oh, well, hold on a second. Fuck that. I'll play one more. Let's do it!
Shortly be deployed on a mission to capture command posts before the Republic is able.
A series on Yoda?
If your performance
I could see that being pretty cool.
satisfactory, you
What's
will
that like
then be allowed to destroy their ship.
Alright, let's fuck shit up, boys. Kashyyyk it is. We were made 12 days ago, but we're here to mess shit up.
Accomplish your
I know. We don't even know the name of their species. It's like still shrouded in mystery. Of course, we've only ever seen 3 of them. I kind of think if they're so inclined to, if all 3 we've ever met are part of the Force, that's pretty fucking crazy. Even though a lot of humans are Force users. And they're so long-lived, dude, what if they're the last 3 in existence? What if they're the only ones that are left? Like, what if it was like, at one point, Galaxy known that these things were very, very attuned to the Force. And so that put a huge price on their head, let's say, I don't know, 1,000 years ago. And they were hunted and, you know, passed around, and the only ones that survived are the ones that made it to the temple that we know of. That's why you don't see many of them. They were hunted for their, you know, because they were special. It's like the Sithari. They're the Sith species, very attuned to the dark side of the Force, eventually drove into extinction. They were the ones that actually beat the Rakatan and showed that they could be defeated like 10,000 years before any of the events of Star Wars took place. The Rakatan were, you want to talk about some badass mothers. How did I kill that guy? He's got 6 health. That's crap. That would have been a fucking run, dude. I mean, he took it right to the chesticles. Some species are just more inclined to have higher metachlorian counts. You know? Like I was saying, the Sith are more attuned to the dark side. Their species have a natural affinity for the Force. It happens.
Rearming for close attack. Grenade out.
Oh. Ah, damn it! It's too many. No, it's not for like the Sith as a people, like their species, the Sithari is what they were called. This is what they called. This is what the Sith called their chosen one, or their leader. Their species were naturally inclined to the dark side of the Force because they had a high metachlorian count. So it's not like the Sith were always, you know, the Sith as we know it. It's just something that people adopted because the Sith ruled for so long. People wanted to be like them. The way of the Sith is the way of an actual people. And it's how they ran their society for thousands of years. When Darth Revan was alive, the Sith as a people were still around. Before it was like a way. You know, he donned the moniker Darth because of how powerful they were. Right, he got Palpatine was the end game. You know, he was the culmination. But even that ended up being, you know, untrue because of Anakin. The only way for Anakin to get close to him was to become Darth Vader. No one could stop him. Yo, what up, Boomer? Here's another awesome human being, big Star Wars guy. Boomer, I was just telling him about Darth Plagueis, the book. So yeah, always two there should have been. Right, he kept him dangling right there, just using him. A useful idiot mostly. Kind of old. He had Maul, same thing too. Using him for their power, but in the end, just a pawn in the ultimate game. There was ever only going to be one Sith student to Palpatine. It was going to be Anakin. And he groomed him. If you read episode 3, the book, like the novelization of Revenge of the Sith, it goes over like how long Palpatine's been working this kid. Like day one shit. Let's go. That was Palpatine's, like, that's what Plagueis said about him. He was insidious in his manner. That's where he gets his name from, Darth Sidious. His ability was deceit and the cunning. It's like the true way of the Sith. Fuck the lightsabers and the lightning and shit. It was the deceit, the betrayal that made Palpatine so powerful. It was ridiculous. Ah, dude, yeah, Mickey P, you're gonna love it. Once they understood who he was and what was happening around him, but they even were ready to take him before the Jedi. Hell, they're the reason they take children. Because if the Jedi didn't take some Force sensitive, the Jedi knew the Sith would welcome them with open arms at any age. So the Jedi started taking them as babies and indoctrinating them. Is Buffalo and finish. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. Yeah, Palpatine was another kind of animal. That dude was strong in the dark side of the Force. Anyway, Boomer, how you doing, my man? You having a good day? You eat any good food? I know you're cooking something. You're always cooking something, dude. What you got? It's not that they're like soft. It's they're not warriors. They never were meant to be warriors. That was what part of their downfall. You know, people saw them as the leaders of this military conflict, destroying planets and homes, disrupting lives, dislodging people. You know, paints you in a bad light. They're monks. They're meant to be peacekeepers. Violence is only a last resort, or never. Not cooking tonight. The Jedi Order's biggest problem was their fear of their own emotions, fear of like their attachments to things. They thought that the attachment would lead them to the dark side, when in reality was when you couldn't understand that that attachment was gone and had joined the Force, you know, become one with the thing that you're trying to understand, then it all made sense. But if you couldn't accept that and couldn't get over whoever left you, whatever it was, somebody died, then that's when your guilt and stuff started pulling you to the dark side. Oh, come on. Not cooking tonight. Damn. What are you eating tonight, my man?
Victory shall soon be ours.
Sit down, sir! Sandy butt. Nope. It's what fueled him. You know, Anakin for sure. I mean, it kind of drove him to the decisions he made, but kind of was also dragged along by Palpatine.
You must secure command posts.
But the only one that really understood this was Qui-Gon. You know, he's like, look, you got to be able to love the things in the galaxy in order to protect them. Otherwise, what the hell are you doing? Now, what's the point of protecting something you don't have any interest in, no vested love in? Qui-Gon got it. That's why they had to get rid of him. If he could to correct the Jedi, they would never have gone to war and never have fought. That's exactly right. That's exactly right. Yoda was too stubborn to change his ways. He admits to all this in the novelization of Book 3. God, I sound like the biggest nerd. Son of a friggin' brick maker. It's gonna be a movie. It's gonna be a movie. You're talking about the High Republic? Is that what you're talking about, Boomer? I'm almost positive that they're coming out with the High Republic films. Or at least one. I'm sure the plan will change. That was a shit throw. Oh, what? Okay, that doesn't make sense. So, yeah, Anakin's biggest problem was... How do I explain this? He saw the vision of Padme dying, but that's all he saw. So, he wanted to become a master as fast as possible to gain access to the archives to find a way to save Padme. But every time he tried to get in, they were like, yo, you need to ignore these visions. That's what Yoda kept saying. You gotta ignore this shit, dude. It's gonna fuck you up. You're gonna do something you're not gonna like. Which he did. And then, when he's real desperate because they're asking him to spy on somebody he likes, you know, his friend Palpatine, who he's never known as anything but a nice person to him, he starts getting real pissed off because A, they won't let him be a master, and B, they're asking him to spy on someone he has mad respect for. He's the most powerful Jedi to ever walk those halls, and he knows it, and they told him his whole fucking life, you're the chosen one. You're gonna be a master one day. You're gonna lead this bitch. Might as well put your face on it like, you know, Naruto, Konoha. And then, right when he's at the precipice of his power, his peak, they're like, you can be on the council, but we do not grant you the rank of master. Because they want to use him and they don't trust him. So it was a great way to knock out two birds with one stone. They can keep him at arm's length and he can report to Palpatine whatever they want to tell him. Well, at this point, he's over the edge. So Palpatine's like, I'm gonna make my move. This is it. This is the time. He's fucking frustrated as all shit. And Yoda's out of town. So he exposes himself. And Anakin can, like, he understands what he's looking at. He, you know, as powerful as he is, he understands the Sith very well. He can feel how strong Palpatine is. So Anakin and Palpatine understands this problem. He knows what's going on. That's why he's like, please use my knowledge. I'm telling you, we can figure this shit out. Well, Anakin's got this huge conflict going. He's like, no, these people are my friends. What you're asking of me is ridiculous. That's impossible. I'm not going to do that. So what's Anakin do? He eats his ass. He eats himself out and goes back to Mace Windu, and he's like, yeah, Mace, my dude. Y'all got to go check that guy out. Meanwhile, Anakin's alone. Worst possible scenario is going on in this man's head. He's imagining Palpatine dying after what he's been told. And Anakin's been desperate for how long now? How many nights has he been not sleeping? Having this same fucking dream over and over again? All this expectation on his shoulders? He's the chosen one, can't even protect his own wife, his own kids? Nah, that's not gonna fly. He panics and goes after Mace Windu. Well, when he shows up, he witnesses Windu just like in his zone, doing his thing. And then Palpatine dangles Padme in front of Anakin, right there. And we all know what goes down. Of course, all Anakin sees is like, what the fuck? You're gonna kill him? We're not even gonna take him to trial? And Mace is like, hell no, dude. We gotta get rid of this guy. Pronto. So Anakin makes a choice. And the only thing that, like, of course he's freaking the fuck out. He's just betrayed everyone he's ever loved and known for Lord Sidious. And then he starts reconciling on his head. Like, it's the only way I can save Padme. They were going to kill him. What was I going to do? He needed to stand trial. I got to ask him shit. They were going to murder this guy. Maybe Palpatine's right. Maybe these guys were corrupt. They just want to take power from him. He starts churning the gears, trying to get everything to make sense, because he's freaking the fuck out. Yes, but other than Anakin, how many Jedis have they done that? Dude, it's like, shut them down. Done what to? Oh, see, in the book, Mace had him. Mace had him. It was the way he fights. It was just sword style. He was just feeding off Palpatine's power. It's insane. Mace had him. And then, god damn it, that deceitful sumbitch. It's just wild. Just Palpatine walking this knife's edge for 30 years. God, I love it. So Anakin makes his decision and then plunders the Jedi archives, because now he is the only master left. And I don't think he finds what he's looking for, unfortunately. I don't think he ever finds what he's looking for. Well, he has no point. No, there's no real point looking for it anymore. She's dead by the time he gets to the archives. But all he ever wanted was into the archives. He just wanted to know if it was possible to save someone. But that's the power of a Force stream. Had he done what Yoda said, it may have worked out, honestly. Oh, hey. Crazy, man. Just such a good story. Such a good story. Yeah. I don't know, man. I feel like he had everything riding on that one moment. There was nothing left. No one. It was all hinging on Anakin's decision. Actually, you know what? I think you might be right. Even if Anakin didn't, I still think he would have been that powerful. I don't know. That's a good question. Because Anakin's the chosen one. He's the only one that could have killed him. Which, he had to go to the dark side to do it. So, I think you may be right. I think he was that confident. I think that plan was that Anakin would turn. That he would work with him. I think he was that confident that Anakin would choose saving Sidious to save Padme over, watching him die and then being back in the same situation. Not being a master. He'd seen too much, heard too much, been asked to do too much. And Palpatine knew it. I think he was just that oh shit. He was that confident, bro. I think he was all ride or die on Anakin right then and there. Insane. You're gonna love this book, dude. It's because it's the way the Sith worked. It's the way it was so gorgeous, the way Bane built it up. He understood how Force power worked, that if there were only two, the dark side of the Force would be concentrated in the two of them, perfectly balanced, you know? Whereas the light side of the Force, it was all spread out. They took everybody and anybody that had any inkling of Force. It was almost kind of like diluted. But Bane understood this shit. He was like, nah, man, I know how this shit works. So he kept the numbers low. And, you know, 1,000 years, they just culminated and regurgitated that fucking Sith power and ability. The most important and strong powers that they could come across. And they were financially setting themselves up, politically, geographically, you name it. The Sith had their fingers in so many pies, trying to keep the Republic off its back foot, disrupted at all times. So it was never as truly effective as it possibly could be.
We've lost control of Command Post Korak.
The Sith were, they had, yeah, I think their teachings were probably they're obviously way more brutal. But effective, you gotta admit, they cranked out some powerful Sith Lords, man. Had Anakin not gotten fucked up, he would have made Palpatine look like a little baby bag bitch.
The clones have begun to capture Command Post F.
Oh, you bitch! Palpatine. Oh God. Spilled some coffee. You get a paper towel. I'll be right back. Shoo. He marionetted the whole galaxy for 20 plus years. Convinced them all to give him power. While he took their freedoms. It was ridiculous, dude. Ridiculous.
Kenobi has joined the Republic forces.
Oh, it's a shit throw. Come on. Oh, I do love me some good Sith. It's just, you know, it's one of them ways, the villains that make you think, you know, who's right, who's wrong. Question why am I right? Am I wrong? That's what I liked about Thanos. Such a good villain. Such a good villain, dude. Or, like, you guys ever seen Watchmen? Talk about a good villain. God, that movie's so good. I haven't seen that in a minute. Such a good movie, dude.
Grenade prime.
See ya.
We've taken control of Command Post Track.
Show you the greatest warriors of the Republic. They weren't warriors, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell you. They were never meant to be warriors. That's the whole point. Like, Palpatine wanted them to be seen as, you know, the leaders of this war. You know, as a face of it. Someone to point the blame at. They're peacekeepers. Monks.
Grenade out.
never meant to be warriors. It's wild how, you know, they intervene in galactic shit. They were never meant to do that. They were just meant to be like, yo, we're gonna calm this shit down real quick. It's mainly why the Republic never had a standing army for so long, because the Jedi would just mediate any disputes that would pop up, you know, before they escalated.
The Republic is taking control of Command Post S.
Right. And, you know, you see the Jedi coming to a planet that's aligned with the Separatists, and then they start fighting with the clones in your fucking neighborhood. Who you're gonna be pissed at? It's just gonna cement you further and further into wanting to not join the Republic, which would continue the war and make the Jedi look worse and worse, which would make them have to send more and more Jedi out to the Outer Rim to fight off the bad guys.
Those LAATs empty. Stop
Or, you know, to fight off more Separatist planets in the Outer Rim. All the fighting took place in the Outer Rim for a reason. That's where all the most discontent was, where the least, you know, herd people lived.
They're about to leave. Stop the clones from boarding.
So by making the Jedi
Has come to hunt
the fucking face of the Republic's war on the people that just wanted to live a life, you know, it caused them to take up arms, which would make the, you know, like I said, pump the Jedi out to more planets. And then when Order 66 kicks off, it's like, yo, I've got all the Jedi Masters out and about with their Padawans, and they're surrounded by clones. Bang bang, son.
I find your
Basically.
ineptitude less amusing as time goes by.
He's just dancing them around.
There is a concern that the Republic may have discovered weaknesses in our ship's design.
I'm getting hungry. Already 8:30. I gotta preheat the oven here soon. That was Palpatine's thing, man. He's just a political mover, negotiator, just a tactician like the Sith had never seen before, with a crazy ability to hide who he was from the Jedi. It also didn't help the Jedi were like, I'm gonna build our temple on top of this mountain. And inside this mountain was an ancient Sith tomb, or an ancient Sith temple. Like a big fuck you to the Sith. What they didn't know is Palpatine took his happy ass down there and turned the temple on or some shit. And it pretty much clouded the Jedi's vision. And then add war on top of that, which muddies the Force as well. He just knew what he was doing. It was nuts. He knew so much about the Force and how to use it because of the knowledge that they had accrued, and didn't restrict. Well, trickle feed to their apprentices so that they didn't get too powerful too quick. Oh, he knew. He knew so much. It was insane. He probably was almost as knowledgeable about the Force as, you know, Yoda was. In his area, of course.
The droids are securing the objective.
Damn it, bro. Truly a master of the Sith.
All units, charge.
Got him hook, line, and sinker. Hook, line, and sinker. You were the chosen one!
Grenade prime.
The Seppies are taking the objective.
Truly a monster. You know, I see the reason, the appeal to want to bring him back, but I couldn't stand when they did that. It really cheapened Anakin's sacrifice. It really rubbed me raw. Did not like that at all. Don't die, don't die, don't die. TTVD's no. Aww. They did him so dirty. They couldn't just let it go. Couldn't just let it go. You had a whole villain right there in front of you. Kylo, strongest back in the galaxy Ren. You had a whole villain right there. Could have started up a whole Sith Academy. It would have been fucking great. Or you could have just picked up right where there's a whole series of Thrawn books that are pretty good. Take place right after the Republic wins. Did you know that they had to have Luke stay in like the top of the Senate building or whatever? That's because that's where Palpatine lived. Just to like cleanse the place. There's so much like dark side soaked into the building. They're like, Luke, you're just gonna have to sleep here or something, dude. This place is fucking weird. Ah, I know the comics probably do it so much more justice. And Vader too. I'm talking about a great villain. Fucking Darth Vader. My guy. Out here, don't give a fuck. Absolute savage. The only thing I'm surrounded by is fear and dead men. Damn, I thought they were gonna pull it off for a second. Yeah, they should just follow the comics. It'd be so much better. Oh, you stupid! Going for a ride.
Darth Maul is here to strike fear into the enemy.
Oh! Chop me in two. They were smart. Just let him be. But man, did they do him right in Kenobi. Oh my god. You talking about slaying a character. Kenobi did it right. And when he tortured Obi-Wan the first time he saw him, he drug him through the fire. I was like, bro, this is fucking crazy. And then... Fuck is the lightsabers? When he was killing people in the streets, when he first thought he found Kenobi, just walking down the street, grabbing people, hoping Kenobi would come out and save him. He's like cracking necks and launching bodies. I'm like, bro, this is a Disney show. This shit's hitting the fan right now. He's out here snapping necks and cashing checks like, Obi-Wan! Are you gonna save these people? I mean, just imagine had he not gotten all of his limbs chopped off and set ablaze. Imagine how strong that dude would be.
The Jedi Master Yoda has been spotted.
He was so angry, bro. He did not take well to that. He'd been holding that shit in. And what's best about this is Prime Vader. In the books, this guy was out slaying Jedi left and right. Like, it was his job. Basically, it was. I mean, murder. Straight murder. No hair, don't care. Murder. Typical.
Failed to impound the initial orders. Now you must prevent them from destroying this ship.
I think I could have got him. Oh, bro, he would have been... That thing would have been a force in nature. It was almost like the force was like, I may have overdosed him on the midichlorians. My bad, guys. We'll dial it back. Don't worry. I'll pull some strings. We'll get it. We'll dial him back. Don't worry. Nice try, pal. Fuck!
Kenobi has joined the Republic forces.
Oh, my bad, bro. TTV Biggs. Oh, hey, Yoda. We meet again. That's what you want. I fucking love that. He has to hate Palpatine. That's the whole point. That hate's gotta push him to want to kill that motherfucker.
programs loaded.
That's what I mean. They did. They lived the rule of 2 for a long time while they were hunting down the rest of the Jedi. I wish we would see more of that because it's fucking savage. He has to hate Palpatine. Absolutely hate him. It's the only way it's gonna work. It's got to drive him. It's got to make him pissed that no matter how much he keeps training, how much he learns, he's still just a step behind Palpatine. It's got to anger him.
Republic forces are damaging vital components. They must be repelled.
Okay. He has to. It's the way of the Sith. It's what he signed up for. And no matter how strong you got, dude, you just could never catch him.
Ship damage level critical.
Damn, bro.
Any more damage and we will go down.
Rearming for close attack.
He's a great villain, man. It's the dark side, all that shit. The Force, it's fucking iconic. Just imagine living life before Star Wars. The only thing he ever wanted was her. He didn't even give a shit about the Jedi. I mean, they took him in, but they weren't his family. They didn't love him. Golly, dude.
Defenses are impenetrable, and soon the clones will be out of time.
No, he needed a family. That's what he wanted most.
All units, charge.
Bosk has been hired to hunt for us.
Dude was a bit of a deviant, bit of a savage. Out here killing people, killing folk, especially the women and the children too.
The enemy has disabled the target.
All units evacuate. Ship destroyed. Failure.
Oh.
Failure. Failure.
It's who knows what would have happened, man. It's impossible to say. All right, I gotta hop off here. I gotta eat some dinner. We'll be on tomorrow night. I still don't know if I'm gonna get Diablo or not. I'll see you tomorrow.